And shifting focus to the latest on the Russia-Ukraine war, President Zelenskyy has warned that due to the war in Iran, critical arm deliveries to Ukraine have been stalled. He's gone on to say that this has left Kiev in a very difficult position on the front lines, while also claiming that US negotiators have no time for Ukraine. The Ukrainian president has urged Trump and his team to understand the consequences of halting defense packages as it continues to fight Russia. Forging a new defense and security pact in Oslo to produce drones on Norwegian soil, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelenskyy says that the escalating war in Iran is directly impacting his country's defense while disrupting supplies of critical air defense systems like PAC-3 interceptor missiles.
We understood it at the very beginning of crisis or war in the Middle East. We understood that we can have challenges especially with PAC-3. We're afraid we will have challenge, really. And I hope that American president understands all the difficulties if they will decide to stop or something like this. I hope that he understands, not only him, all his team, understands the result of such decisions.
Zelenskyy said that Trump's envoys Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner, who helped broker talks with Russia, are currently tied up in talks with Iran, leaving them with no time for Ukraine. With US-led negotiations frozen since the Iran conflict erupted on February 28th, Zelenskyy cautioned as Washington becomes consumed by the crisis in West Asia, the diplomatic vacuum could very much embolden Russia.
No, we didn't get any confirmation when they will come. They said to me at the very beginning of April, 1st or 2nd of April, I had VTC conversation with them, all my team, we had conversation with them. It was positive conversation between us, and they confirmed that they will come. I think that now they still focus on Iran, on the Middle East, but anyway, it's important for us to continue dialogue with Americans, with Europeans, and trilaterally with Russians.
With American armed deliveries slowing down, Kiev is turning to Norway, and Norway, along with the other Nordic and Baltic countries, have been a staunch supporter of Ukraine. Norway's Prime Minister has committed nearly $28 billion in long-term funding through 2030, while emphasizing that the country is learning from Ukraine's battlefield experience to reshape its own national defense.
We can learn from the experiences that Ukraine is making in this hard-won fight against the Russian aggression. And we want to organize this in a framework of strategic cooperation, where we can also exchange experiences in the spirit of partnership. It is crucial that we learn from these experiences and can tailor our own armed forces as we are developing our long-term defense planning based on these experiences.